What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and enjoy some Canadian TikTok, some of the most popular Canadian TikToks right now. I really do enjoy the TikToks. They are like this perfectly strange combination of bizarre, funny, and actually kind of informative at times. So I don't know, what better recipe could you want, right, for some entertainment? So I actually am quite excited for this. So let's take a look at some of the current popular Canadian TikTok videos.
These are the top 5 most dangerous things in Canada. Number
Oh.
5, polar bears. They're the largest land carnivore on the entire planet. They can smell food from over a kilometer away
Okay.
and have 0 natural predators. Do not...
This is I didn't know the first TikTok was supposed to like scare me out of like not wanting to like go to Canada or something, but like terrifying creatures about Canada. And why does that Canadian flag, the second one, why does it have a face? Why does it? Okay, let's continue.
Not fuck with polar bears. Number 4, Zambonis. They're not really that dangerous, but just about every Canadian has wondered what it would be like to get run over by one.
Oh
Number
my
3,
God.
mooses. They're almost 7 feet tall, can run 60 kilometers an hour, and the average
Yeah.
moose can jump higher than a house. This is
I mean, polar bears are like scary, but moose somehow scare me even more. I saw some videos of actual moose, like in real life. Like, I've never seen a moose in real life, but even seeing it on video, it's terrifying how big they are. You don't realize how big they are as an American, for sure. Man, and and of course, can't forget the Zamboni,
Three.
the native creature of Canada that I forgot about. Excuse me, the Zamboni. Yes.
60 kilometers an hour, and the average moose can jump higher than a house. This is mainly due to their extremely strong back legs and the fact that houses cannot jump. Number 2, people from
I didn't know that moose could jump.
houses cannot
I-
jump.
I think he's exaggerating, but I am like kind of scared.
Number 2, people from Winnipeg. Winnipeg routinely has one of the highest murder rates out of anywhere in Canada, meaning
Oh.
technically you're more likely to be killed by someone from Winnipeg than any other living thing in the country.
Wait, I thought he was making a joke about Winnipeg. And then he goes and cites some kind of like murder statistic or something. Wait, what did he say?
Canada, meaning technically he has one of the highest murder rates out of anywhere in Canada, meaning technically you're more likely to be killed by someone from Winnipeg than any other living thing in the country.
Okay.
Number 1, fucking cobra chickens. Gooses can fly up to 7 times the speed of sound, carry a full
How did the goose always make it onto these TikToks? Every single time there is a killer goose reference, and you know what? I'm here for it.
grown human in their talons and are smart enough to solve that parabola thing from grade 10 math class. I made all that shit up, but if you hate gooses too, check out the merch link in my bio.
Okay, I don't know what to believe anymore, but I enjoyed that, actually. Okay, what do we have here? We have Canadians at stop signs. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, go. Yep, go. No, you go. Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go.
Oh my gosh. And you know this exact situation has not only happened to Canadians, but it's happened to me as well in America. I mean, you want to be polite and let them go, but that, you know, if they just won't go, if everyone's trying to out-polite each other, then you just gotta go. I don't know. Or just be stuck there all day, I guess.
Go.
Go!
It's okay.
No, I'd stop being polite at this point. Go! Just go! Oh no! No. What? Oh. Very realistic reenactment there.
So sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. And they're both still sorry at the end of it. That was good. Very Canadian. And funny. Okay, here we have tell me you live in Canada without telling me. Oh, wait. We got an Adobe pop-up. Hold on. Let me take care of this real quick. Get out of here. Okay, we're back. Tell me you live in Canada without telling me you live in Canada. Okay.
Yo, tell me you live in Canada without telling me you live in Canada. I'll go first.
Okay, well, there's snow. And he's in flip-flops. Wait for the tap. Wait for the tap. What does that mean? What's he gonna tap? Why is he in flip-flops? Sandals. Oh, the tap! Oh my gosh, the tap. I saw the tap. I almost missed it. Tap, tap. But why wouldn't you be wearing shoes? Even if you are wearing shoes, like the tap makes sense. Oh my gosh, the tap. I hope that's actually a thing. Like, I'm sure it is. It's practical. Get all the snow off your feet. Little tippity tap before you get in your car. Okay, that was also like a pro tip as well. Very good. Here we have Canadian dads going out for a rip. What is a rip? Is it boating or?
Hey, Bob!
Hey, Glenn!
Hey!
Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I found a spot where their fish are biting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Very
want to
friendly.
get in?
I mean, Carrie's got dinner going. Hey, Carrie, can I go over a little boat rip?
A
Carrie!
rip?
Oh, she won't mind. Let's
You don't
go.
mind?
Let's just go.
Oh, he's going. What a nice. This is such a pleasant encounter. I just have to say, such a pleasant encounter going on here. I hope this really happened.
Okay,
Come on in.
let me pull her around here.
Come on in. Gary with an L.
I feel like they're exaggerating how they're
Okay.
talking, though.
All right, pull me up there.
There we go. Okay, here. Take the duck walk there. I'm always prepared, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, no, pull me
rip.
back here, Bob. Pull
Yeah.
me back. Pull me back. Here we are. Yeah, no, Bob, they're
biting me.
oh yeah, had a few
Okay.
good
Oh my God.
catches there.
Oh, you went without me, eh?
Oh, hey.
It's not even as funny as I feel like it. This is more funny than like to me for some reason, just the way they're talking.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing, but I saw you there. I said I would stop
Okay.
I'm always waiting for them to be biting
by.
me.
Oh, hey, right now. Get in,
Okay. They're definitely
I'll be back soon,
exaggerating
eh?
a lot.
Okay.
Bob. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, I
definitely.
love fishing. The fishing addiction.
Oh,
So
yeah, Bob.
So wholesome.
It's a
So
beauty
wholesome.
night for it, eh?
Oh, yeah.
The fishing addiction.
Yeah, just up on the rocks around the island,
Oh,
eh?
yeah, eh?
They really committed to this bit. I liked this. What a Canadian dads going out for a rip. Exactly. That is exactly how I pictured it. Exactly like that. Okay. Okay. What do we have here?
learn French here in Canada, and then they teach it to us when we're children, and we go
Oh, we learn French in Canada. Okay,
learn French here in Canada.
it's like some kind of stand-up or something. And I'll play it.
Learn French here in Canada, and then they teach it to us when we're children, and we go out into the rest of the world traveling, think that we know French, and then we go to the French-speaking world, and they don't have a fucking clue what we're talking about.
Does I guess I don't really know. Is French must be like mandatory teaching for some part of Canadian education, right? I don't exactly know when. How much and how long do Canadians learn French outside of Quebec? That's what I'm asking. Anyway, so I mean, according to this comedian, you learn French and you kind of think as a Canadian, oh, I've learned it in school, I have a grasp of it, and then you go to like France or something and you realize you don't know anything, I guess?
Speaking world, and they don't have a fucking clue what we're talking about. Have you ever heard someone from France speak French? It's very different. Okay.
Is it?
It's beautiful. It sounds like they are pouring champagne when they
Is
talk.
it different?
Sex.
I really have wondered if France French is all that different from Canadian French. And I don't know how it would be different. Perhaps the accent would be different.
You ever heard a sentence in Quebecois before? Ready? That's a whole sentence I just said right there.
Okay.
That was Hey Jude en français. That's what that was right there.
Okay. He's
Here's
ripping
the
on the
thing, Quebec, the rest of
Quebecians.
Canada, we fucking love you. You just don't let us love you, you know? Like an
Okay.
angry ex-wife who can't get over the divorce, you know? Like, fuck you, I'm leaving. Okay, I had no money, I'm back. I'm going to stay with my family. Okay, Belgium says I'm white trash. I need a place to stay. Do you have a sleeping bag? Beautiful language, beautiful.
This is like kind of a nuance of Canadian French culture that I don't quite understand, and Like, he's also making fun of Quebec, and I I don't know if it's in good taste or not, so I'm just gonna say that was pretty entertaining. And I do not have any clue the differences between France and French Canada. That's actually a very interesting subject to me. But for another time. What do we have here? Are forks illegal? Are forks illegal in Canada? What? Huh?
Are forks illegal in Canada? Unfortunately, this is 100% true.
Huh?
Because Canadians are extremely elaborate hand talkers, we used to get a lot of eye injuries at the dinner table because we'd be flailing our fork around and accidentally stab ourselves in the eye.
Okay.
This was causing a huge strain on the Canadian healthcare system. So in 1973, Canada banned the use of forks.
All right.
We can still use spoons, but luckily because Canada is such a multicultural society, we can use chopsticks and mung tusks as well.
Right. Okay. It was a joke. Okay, it's a joke. It was decent joke. Decent joke. Forks outlawed in Canada. Too much hand movement. Okay. Spoons are okay though. Got it. Talking with Canadians be like. Oh, here we go.
Derek's starting to piss me off, man. Why, just because he's Canadian? No, I just never know what the fuck he's talking about. What do you mean? Just like, okay, I'll show you, okay? I'll just give him a call. Hey, Derek. Oh, hey, bud. Okay, look, watch, right? Hey, would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow night? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, no. No, yeah.
Is this a thing in Canada? I mean, from time to time, like, Americans will be like, oh, yeah, no. Or, I mean, kinda. I know what he's saying. But is it common in Canada to do that? To be like, no, yeah, nah. Like, is that common?
What the fuck does that... Is that yes or no? Ask him something else. Okay.
Right.
Hey, are you still driving that Nissan? Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, no.
Okay, I get it.
This has to be a fucking joke.
Okay. Man, now I'm actually just curious how prevalent that is in Canada. It's pretty funny, though. And, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's just like a special way of saying no. When you're like, yeah, no. It's just like a little extra something. Okay, here we have only in Canada. Okay, here we go. Only in Canada. What?
Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV! No crap, that's why I'm freaking stealing it.
What?
Go on the cops.
What just happened? I mean, I think it's trying to be like a polite robbery. And they were polite in the sense that they didn't like assault each other, but they were screaming at each other. I don't know, it wasn't the politest TV robbery, but not the nicest.
Oh. Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV! No crap, that's why I'm freaking stealing it. Go on the cops.
That almost is filmed in a way where it looked real. I mean, obviously it's real. What am I saying? That was obviously real footage, for sure. Okay. What did I just witness? Okay. I don't know what this means. What did I just witness? It's a gas station. The price of gas.
Wait a fucking minute.
No.
Wait. The price went from 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Wait a fucking minute.
And then back.
No. Wait.
I mean, that would be Americans as well. If the price jumped an entire dollar and was like swinging around like a pendulum, Americans would kind of lose their minds. I like this clip though. That's definitely that's a good one. Why was that gas sign freaking out? But yes, that is funny. Gas was changing quite a bit that day. Here we have standing up for "Oh Canada" at school. It be like. Okay, very specific here. Everyone please stand up for "Oh Canada." Students kind of begrudgingly standing up. Yo, stand up, everyone. Everyone's like, fine. You know, I didn't actually know that students in Canada stood up in for like "Oh Canada," because in America we do that for the Pledge of Allegiance back in school every morning over the intercom, standing up, and we had to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, it's technically optional, actually, but stand up, say the Pledge of Allegiance, pledge your allegiance to America, you know. kind of got old after a while. But it seems like here it's kind of similar in Canada. Do you have to sing? Or I guess you can sing if you want. Okay. Canada, our home. Teacher vibing. Teacher's getting into it. Oh, now the students are getting into it. In all our sons command. That's kind of wholesome. Wow. The Canadian classroom started like, kind of didn't want to like stand up, kind of lazy, didn't want to stand up for "Oh Canada," and then by the end, everyone was getting down to "Oh Canada" here. Teacher has a microphone somehow. All right, I like that. And finally, we have 10 things you didn't know about Canada. Oh, wow, like 10 facts about Canada in a TikTok. Wow, that's cool.
Here are 10 things that you didn't know about Canada.
Okay.
Around 90% of the population live within 100 miles of the U.S. border, and 50% of Canadians live below this red line.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This red line.
I did know this one, actually. This blew my mind out of my brain and onto the wall. This was just ridiculous, learning that Canadians lived basically in a little crevasse tucked into America. More south than many Americans. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It's a good fact. Most Americans don't know that, by the way, at all.
It is home to one of the smallest deserts in the world, and it's about 1 square mile. They have the
1 square mile desert. That is a fact. That is something I didn't know about Canada. This TikTok is correct.
1 square mile. They have the largest island in a lake that is on an island, which is in a lake on an island, the Victoria Island.
What?
In 2012, someone stole nearly 3,000 tons of maple syrup, which equates to about $18 million. Speaking of maple,
I remember learning about a great, syrup heist. Is that the same? Has there been multiple heists? 2012. 11 years ago? I think I heard about this one. It's still very funny to me.
Speaking of maple, their flag has a maple leaf for obvious reasons, and the white represents snow and the red represents the autumn leaves.
Okay.
The Hudson Bay Company is one of the oldest running businesses in North America, and it started in 1670. The latitude of Canada's southernmost point,
Wait, the Autumn Bay? The Hudson Bay Company. What do they do? Hudson, let me Google it. Bay. It's a retail company. Canadian Retail Group, a fur trading business, now operates retail stores across the country. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know about them.
It's one of the oldest running businesses in North America, and it started in 1670. The latitude of Canada's southernmost point, Middle Island, is actually below California's northernmost point. It is home to the northernmost settlement in the world.
Right.
We have 2 versions of the national anthem, one in French and one in English, but they both start with "Oh Canada."
Wow.
Canada has the most lakes in the world. And
really? Wait. I didn't. The most lakes in the world. That actually makes sense looking at it. And also because there's a bunch of cottages, right? Canadians are really into cottages. Doesn't really exist in America. But apparently I've heard Canadians have cottages, visit cottages. And you need lakes for that, right? It's all starting to add up to me. Wow. Okay. That's it. These were some good TikToks. I enjoyed this. And actually, what I was hoping occurred. I was a little disturbed, a little shocked. A lot of these were just funny. And some good facts as well. Some information. Some value brought to me by TikTok. Who would have thought? Anyway, I enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada, Canadian culture, things about Canada I've never seen, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thank you for watching, and see you next time.